How to level your ults in midnight as quick as possible. What's up guys, Petko here. For the past couple of days you've seen every single Warcraft trader having 10 or 12 already ults to level and 90. Today I'm going to talk about exactly how I level my ults and share all the tips and tricks that you can do along the way to maximize and efficiently get your ults to level 90. First of all, if you are not level 90, the way to do it is just follow the campaign. Campaign is going to get you to level 87 give or take. From there onward, all you gotta do is side quest if you like to extra reputation, and if you don't want a side quest, then you can just focus on dungeon grinding or delve grinding. Okay, now why do you want a side quest? Because side quest gives you reputation, and as you can see right now, a reputation is gonna be detrimental for you to pick up your champion level items, which are 246 eye level. Champion level items are better than a veteran. Veteran is what you're gonna get from Mythic 0 once Mythic 0 gets to be unlocked tomorrow evening. That is why people grind reputation. I spoke about reputation in a previous video. If you guys want me to make a guide how to get your rep to 9 and 10, let me know, I can make it. Anyway, let's focus on the video right now. Assuming you're already level 90, the first thing you're gonna do on your ult, get online. Don't worry about my UI. My UI is horrible. I just haven't set it up on this DK. There's gonna be option for you to skip the whole intro that you can do. My recommendation, if you don't have item level more than 100, maybe you have like 70, 80 eye level, you can play it if you like to get more eye level. If not, press skip. Okay, voila, that's it. You skipped 40 minutes of your life. Congratulations, you get Silver Moon. Make sure to have high base item level. A lot of your ults are junky ass motherfuckers that you have 60 or 70 eye level. I'm gonna show you right now. My DK is pretty much junky as well. Look at this, 96, pretty junky. You can buy some nice base eye level items from the auction house, which is gonna be suitable enough for you to make sure to get your leveling as smooth as possible. As soon as you get this important piece, there's two things you're gonna think about. First thing, have you done the Sojourner achievement? A lot of you will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this? So this achievement here, Sojourner, gives you every single quest chain here will give you a reputation towards the faction you're leveling. Eversong Wounds gives you Silver Moon. The Zua Man's gonna give you the Zua Man's reputation, vice versa. There's a Singularity one in a Void Storm, and there's also Harati in the Harandar. That's it. Okay. Make sure if you haven't done those, I usually use two add-ons. The first add-on is Rested XP. You don't have to use it. That is a paid add-on. If you don't have this add-on, you can use By the Way quest. By the Way quest is right here. Here you go. By the Way quest. It does the same purpose. As soon as you enable it, does the same purpose. It tracks every single quest of yours that you like to complete. That's gonna give you reputation. Or if you don't have neither of them and you don't want to install it, most of the time, as soon as you see this yellow mark on the map, that means this is a quest that's gonna give you a reputation. Okay, so if you haven't done Sojourner on every single zone right now, the only zone that you cannot do Sojourner is Void Storm. Follow this. It is account wide. As soon as one character completes it, it completes it to every single character on your account. Okay, now that is the best way I recommend you guys to do it. It is super quick for most of the time. If you do follow this, it's gonna take you roughly 5.5 hours to get to level 90. But the amount of reputation that you're gonna get is gonna be so good that every single character of yours will have 4 pieces of like 246 eye level items, which again, even more than that, which again, it's pretty good. And on top of this, get extra rewards from professions, etc. Okay. Now, how to speed up the leveling if you don't have the Sojourner? Okay, that is another very important topic. The way to do it is I usually go for... So first of all, forget about delve spamming. Delve spamming used to be the shit 2 days ago, where everybody went to Void Storm in this delve right here called Shadow Guard. Massive first pull, get out, rinse, repeat, restart, whatever. That used to be insanely good. They kind of shadow fix nerfed it. It's still good, but it's not the best. If you like to turn off your brain and farm like a chimp inside, be my guest. Dungeon spamming, it is not efficient. It is not efficient this time around. They nerfed the experience that you're going to get from there. My personal recommendation is if you have a bunch of friends that you can play with, especially a pre-made tank and a healer to get insta-Qs, go for dungeon spam as well. It's a little bit slower, but at least you can have fun and you can learn your class rotation, etc. And it might be more entertaining to you. Okay, if you are a solo player, especially a DPS, please do not do dungeon spam. It is the slowest shit you can imagine, because most of the tanks are learning dungeons. They're gonna pull 2 mobs at a time. It's gonna take you 30 minutes to complete the key. The only time that you can potentially would like to get to the dungeons is if you have a dungeon quest. There are dungeon quests in most of the zones, which if you complete, gets you a reputation, one-time reputation per account, plus some nice experience and items. So definitely do those quests if you like to during leveling. If you don't like to, perfectly fine. You can do them during M0s. You're gonna be fine. That is the thing to do. Now, if you are actually unchecking those little boxes, adventurer mode is another thing that I recommend people to level with. Adventurer mode, unfortunately, right now I only have it here in this add-on. It's pretty much giving you to choose which zone you like to follow. It's a mixture of quests, side quests, plus other quests that are available within the area. Sometimes even campaign as well, for the sake of just getting extra experience. Which again, this is likely the fastest way to level right now as a solo player, non-degenerate, person that actually would like to, get some entertainment out of leveling. This should take you roughly 4.5 hours to level if you know what to do. Now, the one-time delve quests are also pretty much worth it, but here is the trick. You do this until like level 87, 88, okay? After this, you can do a delve swoop. Most of the delves have a quest inside that upon completing gives you between 85 to 90k experience. Now, assuming you already have level 90, you're gonna get extra 5% reputation per alt level. So if you have one level 90, 5%, 2, 10, 3, 15, etc. This stacks on top of the Dark Moon Fair 10% experience buff. And by the way, if you guys do not know, Dark Moon Fair currently is running. It's gonna end on a Saturday next week, and it gives you a 10% extra experience gain. Now, does not give rep anymore, but it still works for experience. You can use that one to level your ults faster, so that becomes 15% faster. You can use this to turn the quest at the end. First, another very important thing that you have to do is on the 88-90 bracket, you can return all the delve quests with this, and also have a first craft. First craft gives you immense experience on any profession. What I do usually is I learn, first of all, leatherworking, blacksmithing. I do as many as I can, buy stuff from auction house, unlearn, Gijevo crafting, for example, plus some other professions like cooking, for example, or you can do inscription. Doesn't really matter. You can cycle other professions. You're gonna spend on average around 20 to 30k gold, but I personally gained around 575k experience as a first character, and right now I'm gonna probably gain with the Dark Moon Fair buff healthy amount of experience, maybe like 650 or so, even higher than that, which is again 650 is most of the time one level, even more than one level. So definitely do it. Last but not least, war mode on. I recommend you try war mode on personally. Most of the people not attacking you. Now, I've leveled even on stream with like 1,000 people watching me. Nobody came to gank me. Maybe like one time it happened, but war mode on gives you a very good experience bump. And on top of this, it stacks with the any other extra rep you have from the warband leveling and also Dark Moon Fair. Every 1 hour I got the refresh Dark Moon Fair, which can be annoying at time, but if you actually play smart around it, it would speed up your leveling by quite a bit, especially on the last part with the first craft, for example. I'm not sure if the Dark Moon Fair affects the first craft. I'm not sure. If it does, amazing. I'm not 100% sure, but those are my tips and tricks how to level faster your ult. If you follow everything that I say, it should take you no more than 4.5 hours to level. Even more if you are geared, you know what to do, you've done it multiple times. But yeah, and let me know if you guys want to see a complete renown guide how to get to renown 10 in a matter of like 2 days. If you'd like to, I can make it once again just for a quick TLDR. But thank you for watching once again. Much love, and I'll see you on stream. Bye for now.